So right now you can see everything is here. Everything is here. So you can copy everything, or you can do something. Because right now it's so many things, but unfortunately you don't need to do anything. One thing is very simple, is that you just right click this one, you just delete everything. Okay, I want to delete this one. Yes, I want to delete this one. You only left the first one. The rest of them, it just makes things complicated. No, you just deleted everything. Yes, and delete everything, and delete this one as well. Okay, only get this one, and we just save it to somewhere. For example, I save project, and I go to, for example, this download, and then right now this pneumatic just PN. Okay, and I will give it this to you right after this one. So I want to say I save it. Okay, everything is correct, and I want to you to do this one. I kill everything here. It's not necessary. Not necessary. So the only thing left on the screen is only this one. Only this one. So it is very simple. It's not complicated. But unfortunately, this is not the I want to show you. This is so simple. If you say, okay, I zoom all component, and then I activated this one, and you can see, right? There is a button, there is a button here, there's a button here, right? So you just push this one. So it, of course, you will move, and you push it again. And of course you can use the second one. But look here, it is not associated yet. Even this one, there is a underline, but unfortunately this two is not associated. So how can you do that? You just stop and go to this one, because this one right now it is already been named after SOL. If you go to the simulation or technical description, I think this one should be, say, the SL or whatever. This one, yes, this one. This called SOL. So you want to associate to this one, because right now if you push this button, there's nothing happen. Look at that. Hey, oh, oh, it's odd. I saw this one. It should be somewhere. It's not connected yet, but there's a bug. Oh, sorry, there is a bug. Unfortunately, there is a bug. So look at that. So on the component, there's an underline and underline. So how can you resolve this one? Double click here, variable assignment, and you just click this one. Click this one. There is something, but here actually is not associated yet. So you reassociate again. We just click here. We use the filter. So there's a SOL. Look at that. You put a S and then a SOL. You just click this one, associate. Look here. You already associate. So that means if this one activated, this one will be activated as well. It's very simple. It's very simple. So again, you push this one, okay, and you go and you use this one. Double click. Also, you show you in the middle of them. Also. So just give you a couple of minutes to finish this one, and I will pause. Right now, I want to control this one. It's very simple. This is cylinder A. As you can see, perhaps I can take over your screen for a while, so you can see right now there is A, right? There's A. Eh? Oh no, so the other way around. This side. Yeah. Okay, this is much better. So look at that. This is screen A, right? So there is a A, and then you want to move it. For example, what do you want? What do you want? I push button, and then I can use this one to easier. So I want, say, let I push the button. Oh no, not the rectangular. I make a mistake. What I want to do here is that I button is ST if ST is on, right? What the second step is that A plus, and then A plus, and then this. In the meanwhile, activate T0 3 if T0 reach 5 seconds A minus. So that's the one. That's what I want. So here we just go to here. We just want to. I want. This is all what I want for this this process. How can you do that? How can you do that? Right now we ST. So actually you have to. Right now there's a two options. So right now if we want to do that, we have a process control called SFC here. So we just push this one, go to the document. So we just add here the diagram here. They call it the sequential function chart. We just add default or just yes. So in here you can see, right? There's two things. One in the right hand side, there's SFC1, and there's a simple diagram. So as it's easier for you to see the view, and you see. I want to see the side by side. It's much easier. And then I want to close this one again side by side. So this one is SFC. So as you can see right now, if you push this one, the main value, main page is different. And this one, if you click around the left hand side, you can see this diagram, this paragraph is different. So I want to do is that I want to push. There's a step, alternative step here, transition. Okay, it's easy. For example, I want to have a first step. Okay, I make it larger so you can see a little bit. It's simple for you, and make it even larger. Zoom. So the first step, and then in each step I want to move to next one 我要到下面一个，我就是要多一个这样子，它自动加哈，然后你可以再加一个。各位，你如果弄错，它是不会动的，弄错它是不会动的，然后现在我要做什么？我现在多加几个我弄给你看，多加几个。那当然你可以说，老师我用这个好不好？用这个可以啊，你可以自己加，它就自己按一个，它就是自己帮你加。好，现在先4个就好了。那我们要做什么这个少了一个，所以它红色的，对不对？这个少了一个，所以你把它弄下来，稍微往下移一下，然后这个，把它点一下，你看它没有点到，对不对？它没有连到，你往下移，它等一下就会自己连到了，有没有？这个先把它砍掉，好不好？这个，然后这个把它圈起来，往上移一下，它没有动，没有到，没有关系，一样哈。我们把它稍微移一下，往下移一下，那把它连起来就好了，没有什么关系哈，这是没有关系的哈，就是说你要确定它是有弄到就对了。好，那现在的话，第一步，各位，这个 SFC 很简单不难，它就是说我今天就是要有一个类似那种简单的东西，我要第一个要起始所以我点2下，它进去了各位看它点2下出来，它有这样的一个东西。那我现在就是要 standard type 也就是我要标准的 initial， 它都有一个刚开始起始的，它是一个方框框。你说老师我不要了，刚开始你为什么不刚刚这边就有一个方框框了，有没有？它这边有没有？你按下去，它就有很多个initial step， 再小箭头往下就可以了。好，那第一步我 ST 要按下去。ST 要按下去，各位，这个 ST 跟其余的 ST， 老师跟刚才这个 ST 有什么不一样？事实上是没有什么不同了你看这个 ST 我就把它缩起来，因为它这个这样子会占掉我们的东西的地方那这个我们把它缩掉这样子会比较好。 那这个地方的时候 ST 按下去，啊 ST 按下去，可 ST 会启动这一个啊，那我们不要用 ST 好了，我们现在用 Start button， 我们现在用一个 button， 好，用一个 button 来代替，然后用一个代替，你点进去对不对？那 Appearance 啊，然后在这个地方，我们再改一下，好 Start， 好，他说老师啊，这是好像不太一样，没有关系，我告诉你它是用来干嘛的，啊，一个 Start on， 那 Start 呢，现在呢，我们你听我的话哈，把这个哒啦哒啦哒啦哒啦哒啦，把它做什么？好，把它做一个去除，好，然后呢，接下来就空空的咯，好，然后怎么办呢？我现在就到这个 Human Resource 这一边，我拉一个好大一个东西出来，好，老大的，那我就把它弄 Start， 好，那我把它缩小。那各位可以看到，就是说这个地方的时候，你看它 Start 的时候，它按下去它就会动嘛，好，可是它当然没有 associate 到任何地方。可事实上，这个 Start 的时候就要来看，好，这 Start， 好，这个地方，然后我们现在开始 Start， 因为我们要 fulfill， 那这个里面你要看，就在这个地方 filter 的地方，你按 Start ST， 你看它只有一个这个，有没有？点下去，好，点下去，你点2下，点到这个在这个地方，它竟然不上去。好，有就这样子，它就上去了，就 OK。好，你可以注意看到在右边这个地方，它就是 Star 会动。哦 ，OK。那现在呢，你看我可以直接 run 给你看，各位可以看 Star， 我按一下以后，你看它这边有没有刚开始，它已经在这边准备好了。Initial， 我按一下，你注意看，它因为它被启动了，按下去，然后这边有 associate， 所以它 on 了嘛，对不对？你看 on 的时候，所以它把指挥权交给第二个，指挥权交给第二个。可是第二个里面要做什么事情？我们刚才不是说第二个里面就要做 A 加嘛，就要被启动，好，就要被启动。这个时候，你可不可以直接去做？在这个地方的时候，我们这样要给你一个观念，就它里面，因为它是 Automation Studio 里面有大部分都是软体，所以你可以设一个变数，好，这变数很简单。好，变数很简单，这怎么设呢？你就到这边来哈，在这边很简单，你就点进去，好，点进去。首先呢，或是在这边好了，好，我们在这边也可以了哈，这边设，你可以注意看，它下面有一个变数在这里 ，add user defined variable to the component。好，我点一下，好，各位可以让它点一下，然后它就跑一个东西，这个东西出来了。然后各位这里面你这个 variable 就是变数啊 ，variable is the type of variable. There is a lot of different types for here. So for the boolean, double integer, and the real, long, real value. Yeah, I think in the first year in the introduction of computer language, in C there is a lot of different type of data. So right now we just use boolean. Boolean means either 1, 0, true or false or something like that. And we can give it a name. Name of what? We say A out. Okay, and the new alias. This is the. Sometimes we can. For my hobby is just do the both of them. But of course you can have the different. The name and the alias can be different. So I can say. So right now, but here, as you can see here. Right now it's already here. Sorry, I perhaps I forgot to do that. Location. No, it should not be here. Again, I delete this one again because I got it wrong. So perhaps again boolean and then location. Hey, I don't want it to be just here. I want to do is everywhere. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see what is going to happen. A out, A out. Okay, done. Right? So here, and then here we want to associate it with this one. We want to associate this one with A out. For example, this one. Right now, associate variable assignment. Before we just assign to a solenoid, but right now we don't want to do that. I want to do a out. Why is not here? Why it is not here? It's strange. Oh, strange. Because if I want to do this one a out, where is a out? Let me see. There is a other things. It's a variable management. So you can see, is a out. I didn't create it. Why? I didn't push the button. It's bizarre. Again. So here, I shouldn't create here. Perhaps I have got it wrong. All right. I should create here, either here or either here. So let me from here. So I create here and the boolean again. I create a out, but it's still the same. It's still here. It's bizarre. You should be able to a. Why there is nothing can be out here. So we go in the double click, and right now we want to create. I think this one is not what we want. So we create variable assignment and then v plus. This means I want to add a variable. So that we mean here a out. So again, we call it a out. So yeah, here is appear, right? A out. So you can see a out here. So you push a, and then the variable here. You just click. So what does that mean? It means this one is associated with a variable, a boolean variable, and its name is a out. A out. So what look at that is here, a out. So what this means is if we go inside and then a, look at that, input signal, and I want this variable. Double click, just like this one. So right now, let me start it again. So right now I start this one. I push this button. What? Because a out is be activated, so it become 1. So it move forward. Of course, right now it stop here because it just stopped this a plus, so it stop here. But how about a T0? So here we just push this one. So that means we need a T. So here T. So we have a simple command, and there's a lot of things. So we have used this one, T on. T on. There's a lot of different kind of operator. We use T on, or T is the same. T on, okay, perhaps. And you can see right now it's in pink. So that means it is not activated yet. So this means what it means, because right now it is x2. This is x. I'll just remind you. For example, this one is x. This one is y. 各位，我要跟你讲哈，它这样的一个 step 四方形的，这个就是一个 y， 这个就是 y2， 这个就是 s。各位记住哈，记住，你到最后是把它拉到这边来的时候，你可以发现它事实上到 x 顶。然后这个等一下我们再说。你注意看，它这个就是，所以说我今天 x2 在启动的时候，我在进去的时候 ，x2 被启动的时候，我要启动几秒？刚才没有打到哈。要启动几秒？刚才我在后面写的，我说要启动5秒，所以这个5秒，各位这个 A 有没有 T 这里5秒？各位你要去看哪里呢？这下面有说明哈。 more operate 它就有说明啊，我记得它有说明在哪边啊。因为我们现在不是重点不在这里啊，这是基本上 S2 点 X 我点太多了啊，所以看它变成这个 TON 蓝色是它的指令，这黑色是它的标志啊，那后面是它的绿色就是它的参数就对了。OK， 好，各位你看哈，我在执行，我一步执行给你看，好，你可以看到 OK， 啊，我按下去，我在动，2秒、3秒、4秒，它为什么回来了？它为什么回来？因为它离开的 A out 的已经不见了，哦 ，A out 已经不见了，哦 ，A out 的不见，所以说到最后，事实上你可以在这边，那这后面这一步应该是没有用的，后面这一步应该是没有用的，对不对？那你说老师啊，那这样子的话，我可不可以直接就回来？你可以空空的回来，那你也可以这样子，很简单的，这把它砍掉。这样子只有2步而已。好，各位你看一下，这到为什么到 X1？这个就是哦，各位我刚才跟你讲错哈，这个是 X， 这是 Y 啊，对不起，就是它transition啊，transition叫 Y， 所以你 X2 的话就是这个是 X2， 这个是 X1， 所以它指到 X1 就指到这里来了。那它由 Y2 来的，就是由 Y2 由这个，这是 Y2 啊 Y2， 它从这个地方来的，好 Y2， 这上面可能没有很直接的写哈，你可以看看它这个 data， 啊，它这没有直接的写，它是 Y2 哈，它这个东西就是 Y2， 所以这个它没有很直接的写，所以你可以看到，就是说如果是这样子做哈，本身的话你按一下，好，1秒钟，啊，2秒钟，3秒钟，4秒钟，哦，5秒钟，好，它就回来了，哦。好，那各位这个